Good morning again. This is JC again, and I'm going to bring you a little more of a video that was published on YouTube by Rachel Maddow. I found it in a Raw Story article, and she talks about the fact that Trump is helping Iran and some other things. So I want you to listen to this. It just shows you how bad Trump really is. And I don't mean just for the things he's doing here at home. And by the way, call your senators and tell them to vote against the SAVE Act, because the SAVE Act will take the vote away from many women. Women who have gotten married and have changed their last name to their husband's name will have to get a birth certificate before they can vote. Now, this may not be possible for many women. Or they'll have to have a passport. Well, it's over $200 to get a passport. Some people, some women may not have the $200 they can spend, especially with the with the price. Well, they might as well gas the price. With the price of gas approaching $4 here, and I'm sure it's over $5 or $6 on the East and West Coast now. People don't have money to buy luxuries like passports. Food and gas is what they need, and heat for their homes, and electricity for their homes, and all their money goes towards those things now. All right, I'm going to play this, and then I will let you listen to what she has to say.
And maybe our president just can't stop himself from acting to help Russia, even when Russia is acting to kill Americans. Maybe he just can't stop himself. It just feels so good he can't stop. But doesn't it seem like in the middle of this war, he should be able to stop himself from at least helping Iran, from helping the Iranian regime, which he has just declared war on? Because also, quietly, amid this inexplicable war on Iran, Trump's Justice Department has also just moved to drop the largest Iranian sanctions case ever in history. This is a case involving a bank called Hawk Bank. They're being prosecuted for, again, the largest ever known violation of sanctions on the Iranian regime, for illegally sending tens of billions of dollars to Iran. That's what that prosecution is about. And in the middle of Trump waging war on Iran, bombing Iran, supposedly because he's so opposed to the Iranian regime, Trump now simultaneously has had his Justice Department drop that case, the largest Iranian sanctions case ever. Because now suddenly he wants to let all that slide. It's almost like he's not really doing things for the reason he says he's doing them, right?
Well, there you go. Trump is having his Justice Department drop the charges against Hawk Bank, which was sending money illegally to Iran. Does that make sense in the middle of a war where our soldiers are dying, where our troops are over there dying, where he's talking about sending more troops, talking about putting boots on the ground, which will result in more casualties? Does that make sense to let this bank get away with sending money to Iran? Trump is the most inconceivable, the most two-faced. I'm trying to think of a good phrase for somebody who goes one direction and the other direction without any real reason for changing their mind. That's what he's doing. I mean, he's helping our enemy while he's waging war against them. Again, this makes Trump a terrorist, makes him a spy, and makes him an absolute liability for the United States of America, which we know he is, but he should be arrested. He should be locked up in Leavenworth, and he should follow the path of Ethel Rosen and her husband, the two spies that were prosecuted, I don't know, I think in the 30s or 40s, maybe the 50s, a long time ago, before most of your time. So this is JC saying, fuck you, Donald Trump. Go cornhole yourself. The rest of every one of you, I love you all. And Pox and more Jack, keep on trucking.